I'm Marco Valls.
And I'm Annette Gomez.
It is Wednesday, September 28, 2016, and Moss News starts now.
Students, Picture Day will be held on October 4th. Make sure to look your best.
Today is the open house for the high school students from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Middle school students had their open house last week on the 22nd. How about we take a look? On open house, many parents finally got to meet their child's teachers. Teachers explained the basics of their class and what they expect from their students. For many parents, this was the first time inside the school where they got to see the work environment of the students. Take a look at the footage we obtained.
Memories die out too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find it out and see.
Students, remember that early release is tomorrow, Thursday, September 29th.
As you may know, Florida is a peninsula, meaning we are prone to some strong storms. One of our mass correspondents will teach you how to survive a storm in case of an unforeseen emergency.
I'm Julius Sandoval, here with your weekly weather and some exclusive weather news. Do you know how to prepare for a hurricane? Here's how you do it. Well, first you have to enter the season prepared. Make sure your home meets all the standards for at least 60-mile-per-hour winds. And most importantly, make sure you have storm shutters. Just in case, you want to make sure that you know your proper escape routes. And stay clear of big bodies of water. This includes making a trip to the gas station and ensure that your car has a full tank, in case you must evacuate. First, you're going to want to go to your local supermarket, and you're going to want to buy some water, plenty of water to sustain you for about 2 weeks. Then you're going to want to buy lots of canned foods so you can last about 5 to 10 days. And you're going to want to buy plenty of flashlights and batteries in order to have power. Most of us have a room within our house that does not possess windows. This could be a closet or a bathroom. These rooms are usually the safest to stay in to protect yourself from broken glass or loose doors. Let's see how many students actually know how to prepare. I'm here with
Joseph Corpus.
Here with.
Victoria Izquierdo.
Maddie Guas.
Miss Goya.
What are some steps you can take to survive a hurricane?
I'll probably get some food before the hurricane happens, install some storm shutters, and find a room that has no windows so I could stay there until the hurricane ends.
I would go on vacation and tell my family to find shelter.
First thing I would do is breathe because people do panic, so I'd breathe. Have water and food and candles because they smell nice too.
So one of the first things is that you need adequate supplies at home. You need water, you need canned foods. You need to expect that if the power goes out for not just that day, but for weeks after, you need to have that sustenance in your house. Also, around your house, any patio furniture, any things that could be flying debris during a hurricane, make sure that you secure those items, bring them inside. If you have a pool, toss them in the pool. Make sure that your windows, if you have shutters, have them out, otherwise to get wood to cover those windows. And stay indoors, don't go through dangerous areas. Even after the storm has passed, sometimes power lines being down are still reasons to cause danger for people after the storm. So stay indoors, secure those items, and make sure that you have the adequate food, water, and batteries for those moments when power might be out.
Alright, thank you, Miss. I'm Judy Sandoval, and that's it for your weather news.
The 21st century has brought us along many advancements in the field of science and technology. I mean, you merely have to look at your phone to see how far we've come. In the world of medicine, the same is true. Many scientists are creating prosthetics that can effectively substitute for a person's limbs and give one the same mobility. Here's Science and Technology with more information. Good morning, teachers and students. I'm Adrian Plau, and you're watching Mass Tech and Science. When tragedy strikes, hope becomes your new best friend, and prosthetics provide just that. Now to Alex for more information on prosthetics.
Thank you, Adrian.
As some of you may know, a prosthetic is an artificial body part that helps people complete tasks. Prosthetics are built with such traditional materials such as wood, steel, leather, and space-age materials such as titanium, carbon fiber, and plastics. Prosthetics are used in everyday activities, but sometimes they are used in special sporting events, such as the Paralympics, which is a morning international multi-sport event involving athletes with a range of disabilities, including impaired muscle power. Now let's see what people think about prosthetics. I'm here with
For Torres,
and what do you think about prosthetics?
I think prosthetics really help people, and people who lost their legs and people who lost their arms, when they get prosthetic body parts, they could do stuff that they couldn't do before when they didn't have those body parts.
I'm here with,
Julian Sandoval.
and what do you think about prosthetics?
Well, I think it helps a lot to the world because there are many people in the world that don't have legs, they're born without disabilities and stuff like that. And lots of stuff, they've been able to do lots of stuff these days, they've been able to pick up stuff, different things like that, stuff they couldn't do before. It's helping a lot.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. This has been Mass Tech and Science. Many students here at Mass have a deep passion for the arts, and what better place to show off that talent than in competition? Let's go to entertainment to hear more.
Here at Mass, we have an open opportunity for everyone with artistic interests. We need someone to design our new mascot, the Maverick. I'm Jenny. And I'm Isa. And this is your Entertainment News. If you're interested in designing our new mascot, there's a contest to help decide who has the best design. The contest is open to magnet and non-magnet students, staff, and faculty. For those who don't know what our new mascot is, it's a maverick, which is also a type of horse. Here's Isa with more information.
Thanks, Jenny. The staff has come up with our new mascot, the Maverick. The school is holding a friendly competition to select a winning design where students can use their creativity and showcase their artistic skills. Some rules and regulations include only using Mass colors, which are blue, black, and orange. We got the chance to walk around the school and speak to some people about this contest.
What are your thoughts on the new contest?
I think it's a good way to get students more engaged in school activities, as well as shows the hard work that the art students do at the school.
Do you think in the end you'll submit a design?
Yeah, I think I will.
I think the contest is a wonderful opportunity for non-magnet students and magnet students to take part in such a big, important, creative decision when it comes to our school.
Do you think this contest is a good way for students to show their artistic talents?
Absolutely. We have a lot of creative students, each with their own individual styles, and this will be a great opportunity.
Thanks for watching. This has been your Entertainment News. We're Jenny and Isa signing off.
The Marlins had a major game last Friday. It was a major game not only because it was our home team, but also because it featured a very honorable citizen. Let's hear more on that with sports.
I'm Cookie Lambo.
And I'm Alexa Hernandez.
And you're watching
Mass Sports Center. The national anthem has always been a tradition in this free nation of ours. It is customary for big sports events to dedicate time before a game to reciting the national anthem. However, recently, some NFL players have not stood for the chant. Some have even stayed in the locker room. This is because these players are protesting against police violence and racial injustice.
As some of you may already know, Javier Perez, principal of South Day Senior High School, injured a severe accident while watching his son's baseball game, resulting in the loss of both of his legs. With the help of his family, friends, and doctors, Javi was released from the hospital almost 2 weeks ago and is said to be recovering well and is still attending physical therapy. This past Friday, he threw the ceremonial first pitch at the Marlins game. In spite of all this hope, however, it saddens us Miami Marlins fans to hear about the passing of our two-time All-Star pitcher, Jose Fernandez, this past weekend. He passed away in a boat accident along with 2 other victims. Teams all around the MLB saluted him with having a moment of silence during each game. Plus, some teams hung up his jersey in the dugout and players showed respect for them during the game. The Marlins canceled their game against the Atlanta Braves on Sunday due to this tragedy. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and friends.
Thank you for watching. This has been
Mass Sports Center.
Thank you for watching. This has been Mas News. I'm Marco Valls.
And I'm Annette Gomez, signing off.